All right, so I'm actually back this time. I am so right now, there you go. I'm actually on the active. We are really active today, and so I don't know how good the live is currently, but right now we are under. And for one, I don't know why does this live look glitched. I don't know why does this live look glitched. Why does this live look glitched? There you go. I didn't see why, but yeah. So what we're dealing with currently is, well, let's put it into big perspective right now. We're dealing with rain on one side, tornadoes, and then here's the snow. So we're dealing with two things at one time currently. Uh, but right now we have nothing in our area to call up on yet. As you can see, they're already putting out freeze warnings. As in 2 days, so this is for the days. You see, this is going off. So right now, have a severe thunderstorm warning over the counties of Tifa, Benton, Alcorn, Hartman, and McNairy in Mississippi and Tennessee. But those are gonna go off for the longest time. So you keep hearing it. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna go off for the longest because we got so many tornado warnings coming out, and I'm looking at my iPad as well. So I'm doing two. I'm at two times at one. So I'm looking double trouble. So I'm trying to go ahead and put this out. Uh, I'm trying to go ahead and get all this out. All right. Here. All right. So like I already said, we have nothing in our area currently. We are, uh, got a line. First off, we got two lines. We got two lines of storms already coming ahead. Active. So uh don't mind if all right. Don't mind if the camera keeps looking a certain way. What are the warnings right now? The Indiana area, uh, So I think on a state line of Indiana coming out of Illinois. If y'all know already, we had a massive three come out of Kankakee, Illinois. It was this area right here. So just like to pray for those up there, up above. But coming back down here to more of our area. Um, right now, so what's going on is we already got that line of storms out ahead, and so that's what we're going to be looking at currently because the storms out ahead could be, tornadic wise. I wouldn't say tornadic wise, but uh, but what we're going to be looking at because with it being out front, I'm responding to some stuff right now. But like I said, with it being out front, we're gonna definitely be watching that the play in our viewing area. So definitely, we'll be keeping an eye out on that. I got my webcam, so like just in case I gotta show my area, which is pretty dark right now. I'm outside, but like I said, we're gonna definitely keep tracking looking because, like I said, we need storms out here. Could be the main producer to tornadoes. So right now, uh, right now, okay. Right now, we are, like I said, I'm looking for that storm just to come into play in my viewing area, but don't look like anything too much on. Definitely gonna keep an eye out on that one though, right here near Ripley. Like two areas we could definitely be keeping track on and eye on near Blue Mountain, north of Blue Mountain, and then southwest of Faulkner, Mississippi. Um, Definitely gonna be keeping an eye out for that one because let's see, it looks like we're closer to, but we just definitely keep an eye on that one. As you can see, got green and red together, and that's what we're looking out for. We don't want those colors to mix together, so we're definitely just gonna keep an eye out for Ripley and Faulkner. But like Storm Chaser, I think Brent Adair. Sorry, chopping my name. Brent Adair is already on that. So um I am trying to do multiple at one. Like I say, y'all excuse me for all this as I'm gonna try my best tonight to conquer tonight. In the house in a couple of hours. Right. It's a little windy, but that's that wind coming off the backside of it because, like I said, it's a snow blizzard behind you. The four seasons in 24 hours is like to say you got tornadoes on one side, blizzards on the other side. So we're therefore both. Um, it's kind of crazy, but definitely checking this storm out. We're gonna keep an eye on. We're gonna look at to see if we got any. Looks like we do have a little something going on. Um, West of Ripley, Mississippi, along Mississippi Highway 4. Looks like we're definitely gonna have something going on in that storm area. It could be some pickup wind, intense winds, but looking at my tornado debris signature, looking at that velocity, we definitely could have a tornadic situation going on here. So just keeping an eye out on that one. Uh, Most definitely just keeping an eye on that one. Uh, 38 miles per hour. So just call out some of those people who is in that one currently. Like I said, it's just precautionary. So looks like Shady Grove, Walnut Creek, Silver Springs, Collinstown, Ross Crossings, Crumbletown, Crow, Hightown, Jonestown, Pisgah, uh, Kazoo, and Allentown. Like I said, it's looking like something is going on there, but I could be wrong. And I'm just 17, but it's like something could be going. It's over Shady Grove, whatever that is. It's over Shady Grove right now. Uh, let's close that storm track. Just definitely, I'm gonna keep an eye. Let's see what it looks like on the. That could be hell as well. But looking at that tornado, looking at it is bright. So check it out. Gate to gate winds though. 45 miles per hour, and that's that. Looking at Ripley 26, 26. So nothing could be happening there, but it could have be something over there with Faulkner as well right now. Uh, uh, let me definitely pop this out. Definitely. Let me see. Can I the chat box? What I'm trying to do is get the chat box out of Yes, there we go. All right, so I can definitely be looking at chat box just in case y'all see something. Uh, okay. He's definitely getting active on his radar still. Um, got Brent there up there near Corinth, Mississippi. But still definitely that right there, especially right here in that area. Let's go back down south to where we are. Nothing in too particular besides those warnings for the next couple of days, which everything will be coming behind. Looking at Memphis right now though, could just a majority of that is wind, but we're like north. I'm going through it, slowing down, but doing the best that I can with what I have to my abilities. Um, uh, can't do that right now. I can. Can I turn this webcam off? Look, he not. We're just gonna looking into these storms. Like I said, we are definitely looking at. We're definitely keeping an eye out right here. I could be seeing something. In these two areas right here. Um, near Rip, like I said, over Ripley. It's three. Matter of fact, that one right there. That one right there. And that one right there. Some and I could not, but I'm watching these because they're catching my eyes. These are these. That is the storm that's catching my eye right now. Um, for that in North Mississippi. Uh, says some mixing could definitely be happening in here. I don't know. Still on this one right here near Faulkner. It's just a batch. It's a batch, and it keeps calling me. Let me check. And hail as well. Like I said again, um, quarter size hail. It could be the hail, it could be a tornado, but this it's not a tornado if it got a signature on it. But hey, I know what the guys up there at Memphis and around the areas of Washington doing a great job with it. I'm just providing more of the sources. More of a second hand if you would like. Oh, sorry for being so quiet. I'm going back and forth. I'm going back and forth because I'm trying to make sure nobody calling me or something. What's going on? Sorry for not talking a lot. Just I'm keeping eye monitoring around, but this one still is catching my eye. It's still catching my eye for some reason because it's green and these storms are surrounded by red, and so uh, wish I had some type of cameras or something. If I could, I would be looking. Wait, let me check M dot to make sure. Because like I said, it could be seeing something. So right now, whatever this is, it's coming up. Everything is coming up towards Corinth. This is gonna go more north of Corinth. This is gonna go central. This is going south. But that's I'll keep going quiet because and there it is, tornado warning. I called it right on the money. Tornado warning. This is a tornado warning. I called it right on the money. I kept saying that I was keep looking into that storm because something was gonna happen, and I was right, and I was right. So I was right. So that's 1-0 for me tonight. Just a storm. Tornado warning for Temple, Alcorn, and McNairy counties. So I kept saying that it was looking like something was gonna happen in them storms, and I was completely right. Um, so do we have any cameras up near here? No, we don't. But hey, I kept looking into the storm and I caught right on. So you know, and so more likely they're gonna be looking at from that storm though. Looks want to crawl up. That's cool. But more likely the storm near Ripley, Mississippi. Um, Let me read out. A severe storm capable of producing a tornado located near Ripley, moving 50 miles east, tornado and quarter-size hail. Radar indicated, as you can see, because like I keep saying, the green and the red was right on top of each other. That was right on top of each other. And so, yo, I'm gonna call you back. I'm doing the weather stuff right now. You good? Back again. I'm sorry for that interruption, but like I said, it was Ripley. As I was going in the northeast direction, try to kick it. Okay, let me zoom out at least. I want to at least zoom out a little bit. Say it was moving at 50 miles per hour. So they're gonna be looking definitely to that storm right here, like I was calling it out. Oh my god. Okay, these. Okay, hey man, these bugs are actually messing with me. And messing with me bad. So I'm gonna have to 9 times out of 10 move everything. So the bugs are messing with me bad. But I'm gonna let y'all look into the storm, keep out and strong while I move everything because bad, right? Okay, so while I'm moving, hold on, there's a tornado warning, but it's not looking like Mississippi whatsoever. Y'all give me a minute. Let's see what we looking like. All right, we're good. I'm gonna have to move that far enough. All right. Once again, tornado warning Tampa counties in Mississippi, as long as McNairy counties in Tennessee. If you're just now joining, we are looking at a situation near Ripley, Mississippi, north of Ripley. I was calling it, I was looking right on it, and I called it right on track. So we're still watching for that tornado. We're gonna watch this camera near Ringsville, Mississippi, which is currently in the box. We are looking above that storm right here. That is the storm we are looking towards. As you can see, we have a lot of lightning flashes. Did what these just popped up? Freeze warnings. Freeze warnings. We should be having tornado warning. We should be work. Okay, first off, we shouldn't be worrying about the freezing warning. We can worry about that later. We worry about the tornado warning. Along with that tornado warning. What's people asking me? Oh, all right. That storm is pretty active. You see a lot of lightning flashes. A lot of lightning flashes into that storm. Feel like it's looking like kind of away from it. Let's check out Brent Adair's footage. Oh, there, Corner, Mississippi. Same my area, but all of it's gonna come in towards my areas pretty time soon. But looks like Brent's A there is dark. He's in right now until he come back with something. Oh, there you go. They moved it. They moved the camera now. Uh, see me along the side with 200. We watching that storm. Like I said, there's that. And I said, the line was going to produce them on tomorrow. And so they just struck the area. Right out in the, it's still right out indicated currently. Okay, so I think it's actually two. It could be two because they got. I think they would have just had this. It's two. Um, I'm just trying to make sure. I can hear it. What's the name? I got Ryan. I had Ryan Hall on in my room, and I can hear Ryan Hall. Currently, that's how loud my TV is. But you still focus on the one tornado one that's in Mississippi right now. MDOT traffic. Storm. Just trying to see what we can find. Still watching this storm. Too much of anything. Now I need to give me a better laptop because it's going bad for my laptop right now. It's going through it. My laptop is currently going through it. Excuse me, it's lagging bad. Uh, all right. Reset, but I slow down here because my like I said, my laptop is going through it. I'm using nothing but a Chromebook, so nothing else is in the area. Oh, it's gonna be a lot. It's going to be a lot. I'm definitely going to be up. That's gonna be ringing a lot. It's gonna make me tired. Uh, we're gonna be looking back into that tornado and miss. We still watching one storm we've been on. Don't still investing into this one storm. Uh, looking like it could be straight. So I like just watch and observe. But if anybody watching, just let me know. Say hey, how you doing? Right now, like I said, we're watching a storm over Alcorn, Temple County, as long as McNairy counties in Tennessee and Mississippi. It's a tornado warning for both of those counties, or all three of those counties. I, and Bill Brown and Ripley. That was it. Was really tight. So I really killed the eye on it. I kept the eye on it. I kept saying, "Hey, this storm is it's gonna end up doing it," and I was not wrong. It ended up doing it. So that's what we watching for. That's what we watching over. Let's see if we can get back at 8 airs footage. Still, no. Let me see if I can get it up on my phone. See, that's the low hanger. That's the area we were looking at. It's the area we were looking at. Well, that's the area of concern. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm yawning already. You know what time? Blowing up. It's blowing up, and the night really just getting started. See if we can get that. There you go. See if I get some bread there on my phone. Okay, there we go. Oh, it could be because we got two of these up already. We got. Go. There we go. Took me all that long, but I'm looking at 8 airs footage on my phone. Let's check out the rest of the QLCS line. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're watching. because these are the main, like I said, these are the main hitters that can produce some warnings. And like it already has produced a warning up north at Corinth, Mississippi. Checking it out back on the backside. It's already moving out of the areas that's already been hit with it. So, let me check it out on that rotation tracker. It ain't strong. Ain't strong, probably like it was. We're gonna see if we can re-roll it back a couple minutes ago. If we can get it to play back. Waiting for the playback. Cloud ground lightning. Near. Yeah. Okay. So we won't look at it. What I was looking at was, see that red. That means it was more likely. It was more likely a tornado. As you can see, that red right there. I was looking at it the whole time, and I didn't know. I did know, but yeah, I didn't know it was that deep. So as you keep traveling along the way, as you see now, it ain't like it was back near Ripley. And I was watching it. I was watching it like a hawk's eye. It's right now. It ain't popping. So hopefully these hurry up, come on, so we can boom. Cause if you didn't know, Pickens County schools are delayed 2 hours. They are delayed 2 hours tomorrow Monday morning. So um and they have let that it got revamped. Warning got revamped. Yes. This is one of the major cities in Mississippi. This is we watching these two as well. I'm looking at a debris signature. This tells us what's being lofted into the air. And so we are looking at a small little CC drop. Look at CC drop. What I mean by CC drop is correlation coefficient. CC, correlation coefficient drop. And this is our track. So watching that as we look at that. as well. We have not gotten the warning yet either, but North Alabama, including our area town of Coleman, has gotten that tornado watch, and so we're just still watching. Still watching. I'm hearing a lot of other storms. So, in which that, let's see if we can, in which watch this. Check this out right now. Ready? That weather. Just gotta push on. Let's take off the outlooks because it's tripping my eyes. So what's going on, Tyler? What's going on to my viewers who's currently watching? Right now I am watching a tornado warning in the city of Corinth, which is in let me check the counties, Alcorn and McNairy counties, which is in Mississippi and Tennessee. I caught this storm near Ripley about 30 about it. That's so what we're watching, what I am watching currently still is this line in front of this line. This line is called a QLCS line. On what this is basically another storm line, but these are the lines to watch for. As I already described, these are the lines that have the excuse me, they have the supercells in them, and so that's why I had to hop on because it's coming to my viewing area, as you can see with these locations on here. I don't know if y'all can hear me off. The warnings going off for the other places, but it's pretty. I suggest for all of you is to have some night clothes on. Keep night clothes on tonight. If you let's not sugarcoat it. If you're a guy who don't who wears little to nothing to bed, another severe thunderstorm warning near Holly Springs, Mississippi. Near Holly Springs. And so, like I said, just keep some night clothes by you or on you. Because you never know when you're gonna have to evacuate to that shelter. These storms they're coming and going. I can't say they're coming and going, they're going at 50 miles per hour. And right now, tornado watch put out about time for them. So right now for my areas, which is going to be October, Clay, Monroe, Chickasaw, Lee, and Etowah counties has just had tornado watch put out, and it is in effect until time. And we got this one over here for Coleman, Alabama, which they should go until 3 a.m. Another tornado warning going off somewhere. But what I'm looking at will expire in 20 minutes. Nothing else happens to it. It's going to keep it as a severe thunderstorm warning. Let's hop back into velocity radar. First, I look at reflectivity. Let's check it out with the see there considerable damage, 7-mile-an-hour winds, hell an inch and a quarter inch. You get it. Y'all don't mind me. It's making me tired already. But I gotta do what I gotta do. But all this whole line is embedded with wind, so you really can't tell. This one just got its own severe thunderstorm warning. So just I would treat these severe thunderstorm warnings tonight as tornado warnings. I'm just gonna be in bed with a lot of wind. Hail is the next thing about it. So just treat them as tornado warnings. That's how I'm rolling. So like I said, just treat them as tornado warnings tonight. You're gonna hit wind. Branches are gonna fall. They are gonna come up. So you're just gonna be prepared. Stay ready, like I said. It's a new tornado. But like 10 minutes ago, this whole line up here was filled with tornado warnings, and now it's calmed down. But right behind this line is what is the big picture about it. Snow. It's all snow behind these tornadoes. And we have experienced snow and tornadoes in less than 24 hours on the same night. Going QLCS, these know it. These warnings will go. It's gonna trip me off. It ain't gonna say it's gonna trip me off, but it's gonna trip me tonight. So y'all bear with me as I go through a lot of this. Let me just make sure I don't miss nobody in the comments. I know someone's out there watching still, and I appreciate you for just checking in with me, just checking into the live. Um, Mike, like I said, Mike check. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I know you gave me. So I'm trying my best, man, but it's gonna get to a time where a lot of these gonna pop off. Like you said, see this storm. That's about how long. It's about how far out. That's what I want to know. How far out it is. So the tip of this, just say, boom, this storm right about 87 miles, about 90 miles, and so these storms are traveling at highway speed limits. Make sure 40 miles after kind of is everything is traveling between 40 and 60 miles tonight. So these are going to be moving like highway speeds. It's going to be moving quick, fast, in a hurry. So like when we say get to your shelters immediately, we mean that because a lot of this is going to be moving at high 60 speed limits. They're going to be moving speed limits. As long as this doesn't follow speed limits, uh, this discussion which just popped up. Tornado watch is likely 80%, so we're gonna be watching out for a tornado watch there. And then here, tornado watch is likely 95%. So we're definitely gonna be. So right now, these are the next areas for tornado watches. Central West Alabama, South Mississippi, going into Louisiana. When watches come out for these storms because they are prone. We have 95% right now, and south of us is 80%. So more than likely, like I said, more than likely, we'll be coming up upon some tornado watches here in the next 30 minutes. I'll say I'll give it 30 because ours been out for a little minute over there. So you see they're removing some stuff. They're adding. So I'm just waiting. Uh, yeah, I'm just waiting for us to her go ahead and issue because it's gonna be coming up on here soon. Like I said, uh, uh, Yeah. Um, I'm going to take me a little break, most likely, because I have been here for a straight hour, just about, and mm, I'll put some type of overlay on here. I seen overlay somewhere because I don't want to leave y'all. Like, like I said, that's gonna be tripping me all night. Might have paused that sound for a minute. Still looking into that storm near Corinth. Like I said, it's embedded. It's 70-mile-an-hour winds, so it's traveling. Everything's so 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be 5 to 10 minutes with these storms. Uh, yeah. Try to get a mind reset, regroup. Cause once the 10 o'clock hour hits, that's when it's gonna be time. It's gonna be it's gonna be time because that's when it's supposed to be hitting us around 10. I'm grateful for these sounds because they're low key keeping me up. But it's um they're starting to warm up now. They are starting to kick. This is now one big, might well call it one big severe thunderstorm warning. And then down south. What I'm gonna end up doing is taking me a break for about an hour. Uh, just keep myself on the swivel. I can't do it like everybody else do it right now. Unfortunately, I have other things, but I will definitely come back on here. Here we go. I can't leave just yet. Um, Severe thunderstorm warning now for Lee County. It's over Lee County, and so now we're definitely gonna have to watch. Supercell. These are supercell. Uh, this camera situation is gone. It's going to do. But like I said, Lee County over there near Tupelo, we were watching the storm. It's coming your way. Tupelo, you are not in the storm, but Guntown, Saltillo, Baldwin, um, um, which is who I'm watching for, is now in the warning. When it's warned, yeah. Try to do it like everybody else can right now. Wait, I'm gonna still just try to push through it. I know I'm not talking as well, so don't mind that. It's just a lot trying to cover and do. But like I said, I'll come back in about 30 minutes. Whenever stuff gets closer, about when it passes I-55, I will definitely come back and get back on it. So stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Even if you don't watch me, you watch James Span, JP Dice, anybody, just keep posted with someone's weather. I don't care if it ain't mine. I just rather for y'all to be safe. I'll definitely come back. So expect me in about an hour, and we'll get this